Hey, welcome to Kala Yoga. My name is Kyle and welcome to day 14 of your 30-day joy challenge. Well done for making it to your mat, and I hope that you're feeling good about getting 2 weeks through the challenge. It's almost the halfway mark. Nice yogic routine. Hope you're feeling good, and I hope that you got something nice planned to do for yourself or for someone else. And if you're short on ideas, hit the subscribe button. Let's get going. Hey, welcome back. So bring yourself to a comfortable seat, easy cross-legged, hands on your knees. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring your eyes to close. And when you're ready, you can commit to stillness. And we're just going to begin with just tuning into a sensation within our body. Either maybe the contact we make with our mat or the feeling of your breath. Kind of see what feels good or feels most natural. And then with your attention, see if you can widen your attention and soften it. So almost use your awareness and take a step back and just kind of witness the sensations around your breath or the tingling in your body. And try and do so in a kind of relaxed fashion. And if thoughts come into play, just acknowledge the thought and just return to the sensations, return to the breath. And we're trying to get used to the space in our mind where our attention is sort of held in a relaxed fashion on something, on some focal point, and most often it's the breath. And we're just going to try and get comfortable with that area and see if we can keep ourselves in that space. And we're going to see if we can do this throughout our class, just noticing the sensations around our breath as we move, noticing thoughts if they come up, and then just returning the attention onto the sensations. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, bring them through to prayer at your heart center. Take a moment just to set an intention for your class. And when you're ready, you can bow your head towards your hands to seal that off. And we'll make our way to Shavasana on our mats, laying on our backs. One of my favorite ways to start. Have your toes out, palms facing in. And from here, you're going to reach your arms out above you. Interlace the fingers, point with the toes and point with the hands. And we're going to make a half moon shape with the side of our body, just stretching over. Almost making a C shape or a moon shape. And we're going to sort of move our way through center and arch over to the right side, opening up the left side of our body. Still pointing with the toes, pointing with the fingers. And you can release, draw the right knee into the chest, give it a good squeeze, draw it out towards the right shoulder, and we're going to lower it gently over to the left side, looking over the right shoulder. Again, noticing if you're holding your breath, seeing if you can just keep your breath long and smooth and continuous through your nose. And release, draw the right knee into the chest, and switch it out. Left knee comes in. Give it a good squeeze, out wide, activate both toes, tuck the chin, draw the shoulders back, and release it over to the right side, supine twist. And release, draw both knees into your chest, give it a good squeeze, draw the heels up to the sky, happy baby. You can rock from left to right, so you're grabbing the outer blades, pulling the feet down with the arms, bringing the shoulders to the floor, kicking the heels up to the ceiling, bringing your tailbone down to the ground, and release. Place the feet down, touch the back of the heels with your fingers, coming into a bridge pose, feet are hip width distance apart, and from here lift the hips up to the sky and squeeze. You really want to imagine if there's a block in between your legs. Now squeeze the block together, lift the hips up and hold. Exhale, release. Down. Bring the knees in. We're going to rock and roll from front to back. Just rinsing out the spine. Do at least 2 or 3. We're going to make our way into Malasana or Yogi Squat at the top of our mat. Nice. Now, drop down into the heels. And you can just gently sway from left to right. Shifting the weight from one side over to the next. And as you exhale, release into a wide-legged forward fold. Feet hip width distance apart. So you can Take your 2 fingers, take hold of your big toes, feet hip-width distance, introduce a very generous bend to the knees, get your belly onto your thighs, relax the back of the neck, elbows flared outwards, take a nice deep breath in, bend your knees, exhale, straighten out the back of the legs and fold down. Do this 2 more times. Inhale, bend both knees, put your belly on your thighs, relax the back of the neck, exhale, straighten out the legs and gently lower your chest down. 1 more time. Inhale, bend both knees, exhale, press and straighten. And you can release. Heel toe your feet to touch. Inhale, half lift, length out the back of the neck, tuck the chin, shoulders back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, high mountain, arms rise. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to prayer. Inhale, high mountain, arms reach up. Exhale, fold down to release. Inhale, half lift to prepare. Exhale, plank, step back, place the hands left and right. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway, elbows tucked in, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Gently straighten the arms, look up, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog, hips up, heels down. Now see if you can move with your breath. Inhale, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, step, jump or float, top of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, high mountain, arms reach all the way up. Exhale, Samasthiti, hands to prayer. Inhale, high mountain, arms rise. Exhale, forward fold to release. Inhale, chair pose, sit down, arms up. Exhale, fold down to release. Inhale, half lift to prepare. Exhale, plank, step back. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, lower halfway, chaturanga, elbows tucked in. Keep your head and your hips in line. Inhale, up dog, straighten the arms. Squeeze the thighs, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog, roll over the toes, lower the heels down. Inhale, half pigeon on the right side. So bring the right knee through and down. The right knee is on the outside of the right hip. And if you are in any sharp pain, you may want to come out a little bit or place a pillow underneath your right hip. And from here, you can just walk down into the elbows. It's just here for a few breaths. So allow your exhale to release into the posture. And from here, we're going to roll out into the right hip, extend the left leg out in front of us, coming into Janusasana on the left side. Now, inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist towards the straightened leg and fold. Again, just a few breaths. So notice where your attention goes in these moments of stillness. Perhaps it's like running off into the day or digging up in the past. And just seeing if you can keep it on your breath, keep it on the sensations, keep the attention soft and wide open. And you can release. We're going to move to half pigeon on the left side. You can get there however which way you like. I like to bring the left leg forward, send the right leg back. Left knee is on the outside of the left hip. And you can make your way onto your elbows or stay on your hands. See what feels good. And if this posture is super comfortable for you, you can always increase the posture by bringing your shin more parallel towards the top of the mat. So kind of like arching its way up. And in that way, you kind of deepen the stretch, having it more sort of parallel to the front of the mat. But it's quite intense, so edge your way there slowly. You can come back onto your hands. And now we're going to roll into the left hip, extend the right leg out this time, coming into Janusasana. And inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, twist towards the straightened leg and fold. And as usual, if your knee is up in the air, like mine was when I started, put a block or a pillow underneath here just to support it so you can get more comfortable, get into the posture more comfortably. And you can release, place the feet out in front of you, and take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, we're going to lower down onto our backs. Just quickly window wipe the knees from left to right, just to release the hips. And from here, we'll figure 4, place the right foot on top of the left leg, interlace the fingers and swim through and draw back. Keep both feet nice and active. And now, keeping your figure 4 shape, just place the right foot on the floor. It's a figure 4 supine twist, looking over the right shoulder. And you can release, you can bring the whole show back up again. And we're going to switch them out. Left foot stacks on top of right. Interlace the fingers, give it a good squeeze and draw back. Now keep your figure 4 shape and then lower the left foot down to the right side, to the floor, looking over the left shoulder, figure 4 supine twist. And you can release. Draw both knees into your chest, give yourself a good squeeze. As you inhale, raise your forehead up towards your knees. Exhale, release into Shavasana, taking up as much space as you like. Well done. Day 14 complete. As usual, see if you can lay in Shavasana just for a few breaths, just allowing yourself to slow down and to reconnect with your body, and just to enjoy how the body feels after your practice. Thank you once again for putting effort into this channel and into your practice, and I'll see you here tomorrow for day 15. Namaste.